This is the Doctor, continuing the Against the Storm playthrough. We're working on Prestige 10, the Lead Seal. And I took a break between this and the last episode. I came back, I reviewed the town. It's year 5, and the situation is not great. We could do better. Let's just summarize what's going on. What's doing well? Number 1, we have food. We have lots and lots of food. We have ways to make advanced food, including biscuits, fully set up supply chain for that. We can make pickled goods and jerky and the cellar. So food is plentiful, and we have many ways of making advanced food. That is the main thing we got going for us. What are our problems? Well, number 1, our impatience is 4 away from losing. It's actually not that bad. It's really 5 away because I could turn in an order at any time, but I'm keeping impatience high to lower the hostility. But we could do that, so that would help. Number 2, other issues include the fact that we have no service buildings and no way to really get there efficiently. Our fuel situation is terrible. And and our building material situation is okay. We do have some decent cornerstones going for us. Got the neighborhood cornerstone, which is reducing the hostility by -80. That's huge. Cheap construction is big. I noticed something. Look at these buildings right here. It says if I delete the shelter, I get 15 wood back. But if I rebuild it, it's only 11 wood. So I could delete some of these older buildings and get a refund in resources and rebuild them. If I have spare workers, that would be a good way of salvaging some of our resources, like these harpy homes, for example. Are 6 fabrics each. I could rebuild them for 4 fabrics each. That would save some fabric. Do have spare workers, but this is the season where if I put them to work, they can make extra resources potentially. So what I kind of want to do is make sure everybody has a job. And then once the work season is over, I can have them go do something else. Build something else is what I mean. So we also have no wood. I kind of want to turn in the building materials right now just to get clay and leather to make some stuff. You know what? Do it. And we get a building. Okay. Scribe. Cooperage. Now, cooperage would let us make coats, which would keep up resolve. That is something. Cheaper barrels and the tea may not suck either. Kiln is also okay. Got an explorer's lodge. That's also pretty good. It's a way for us to use education. Cooperage is wood cutting, right? That's good for the beavers. I do quite like that. Uses clearance water. Pretty cheap to build. We can make fabrics. And everybody could benefit from the coats. That's +5 resolve across the board. That's significant. That's the other way we lose, just everybody's so unhappy. They leave. Down for the cooperage. Let's set one up here. Something like that. Oops. Now I have the 2 builders, but I want my builders. Don't use the let's make some pottery. Oh, I can't make pottery. Let's make some bricks then. I just want everybody making stuff while I got the +20% buff right now. So let's unpause, and then I'm gonna build buildings next once we're in the clearance and the storm seasons. This is just such a golden opportunity to get that bonus to production going. All right, trade routes. I have played this game for over 100 hours, and it was not until I read a tip on Reddit that I realized you can, and there was a commenter who posted about this in one of my videos too, you can use the up arrows to increase the amount of trade goods for a route. So if you have like a lot of fabric that you want to sell off, you can bump this all the way up. Increases the provisions and the time, but it's not a linear scale. So right now it's 220, right? If I increase it, I guess it is kind of linear, but it's like less linear, right? It's increasing it by 50% each tick, but you're making double the profit each tick. So if you have a lot of supplies, and if you find like a trade good that is especially appealing, you can like mass produce a good and hope it's available and sell it off for lots and lots of money. And there were certain deals that were like exceptionally good, that was definitely worthwhile. Like look at this one, 24 wine, which I could make, plus packet of provisions for 9 amber. That is a phenomenally good deal. So something to keep in mind for future runs. Yeah, look at that deal. This is how you get rich. I always wondered how you're supposed to get that achievement for 400 amber. I'm pretty sure this is how you're supposed to do it. And this like makes the game so much easier and better. I don't know if upping the amount would increase the reputation you gain with each town or not. That's good to know. Right now, I just need to trade to up the reputation so I can complete my seal quest. I'm going to go ahead and sell this fabric. I don't really want to, but actually, it's a reasonable deal. But I have to do it to increase Foxden's reputation. So we're going to keep working on that. Try to get Foxden to 2 so I can complete the seal quest. Golden Blood. That is very important as our next step. All right, everybody's working. I can make more fabric. Increase the limit. In fact, let's just get rid of the limit entirely. Oh, blight post. Yeah, we don't need more of that. We can put a worker into perhaps the cookhouse just to make a little more food before the end of the season. Get that double food production proccing. Powerful stuff. I have a human in the ancient hearth because I need to make sure I don't lose from impatience problems. Alright, everybody make your biscuits. Trade route is complete. I don't know that any of these other ones, first of all, that I can do, and second of all, are real worth it. Okay, I got new villagers. 65 stone. Not bad. 5 villagers, 5 either way. I do like getting a little more harpies, and the stone is valuable, man. Alright. And I have homes for everyone already. How sweet. Alright, well, they're not going to have time to work to optimize, get the 20% production buff, but that's okay. We got other things we got to do now. Next priority, to fix our fuel situation. We can do that if we get some sea marrow. In fact, I want my buildings to burn sea marrow exclusively if at all possible. So, to do that, we will build first a stonecutter's camp, perhaps right there, and we'll move it. So that will occupy some of the builders. Put it like right there. Then we need to get that cooperage set up. I'm thinking right here is good. Oh, that's also good, but it's kind of an awkward placement if I don't do it like that. So we will prioritize the cooperage. Do I have enough building materials? Yes. Prioritize cooperage. Prioritize the stonecutters camp. Okay. I think I can boot this beaver out of cooking. I'll build away. Everybody build away. We can pick both of you out. Cutting wood. We're about to have cooperage workers. So let's do some of what I was talking about delating some buildings and rebuilding them because pretty desperate. So let's delete the I kind of want to keep the harpy homes. Harpies are not happy. Let's delete the 2 small houses here. And it's actually more efficient for us to build big shelters to process those. Into the planks, yeah. Okay, 8 builders. Everybody build, build, build. Any trade routes? Stone, coats, reeds. 19 reeds for 9 gold. That's such a phenomenal deal. Making like more of these provisions. Okay, good. All the workers are going to build roads. Just fine. Speaking of roads, we can build a small warehouse. Like right... Sea marrow is like the most important thing, so we can build it like right there. Alright, we got the stonecutters camp. Let's assign 2 beavers to work on it. Got the cooperage building. I don't want to sell more stone than this. I mean, this is a good deal, but again, I'm selling to Foxen mostly to get that rep up. Okay, let's put 2 beavers in here. Connect the pipes. Got clearance water going. Okay, you're all producing. Excellent. Got 4 builders left. The small warehouse has no resources. That's fine. Just delete the other small warehouse and suddenly I have the resources. Although that forces us to walk a little further back. I was hoping to not have to do that, but... Alright. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the reeds. I don't think I can farm up 19 reeds. Although it only takes 3 seconds to farm a reed. Send that 18 reed back. Wait, who's the trader and who's the next trader who's coming? When 6 minutes, so not until the next year. Okay. Well, there's some other micro tricks I can do right now. If I have to. I might have to. Am I keeping track of the fabric? Yes. Making pottery, right? No, I'm making stone. Let's make some pottery. Need that to make like wine and stuff. Okay, next year I open one of these glades. Still thinking Oh, this big shelter. Okay, so I can safely delete that home and this home. Get that wood back. That is very handy. I don't know that I need to chop too much more here. Let's start chopping. Get ready to cut my way through. I don't think I need to use any of these miracles right now. But I can put a harpy in the rain collector. Gonna build. Okay, good. Flower situation's looking all right. I think I should build some other stuff. Build some special houses to make like beaver homes, human homes, harpy homes, also good. I could delete those two. I did one there. Okay, y'all focus on the fabric production. And you know what? I don't think I can afford to sell more 38 reeds. I need the reeds to craft cloth. Even though that was a really good deal. Okay, this warehouse should speed things along. Then we're gonna have a storm, but it'll be alright. It just means the villagers are less productive. So I won't have them make anything critical. Like, they can stop, in fact, they can stop making biscuits and foods and pottery. Let's turn off that stuff right now. I don't want them destroying my irreplaceable resources. The final goods are all a little too good, too valuable. You can keep making some planks, buddy. You can make some more packet provisions. I'm okay with that. Gonna need 2 firefighters. 1. Plague of blindness. Yep, I know. I have a chance of destroying goods. I'll have some stone. Training gear. Foxton's reputation is going up. Sea marrow is kind of valuable. I don't know that I actually want to collect it during the storm. It's like my most valuable resource. And destroying that yield really would suck. No, I don't really need bricks either. Herbs. There's a lot of yields I just don't need, you know. Put a harpy in there. We can put down a hydrant for this area. In case we need a purge fire. I assume this stuff can be moved. No, better move it there. Okay. Got lots more biscuits. A reasonably good deal for stone. I want to see if I sold double the stone, would I get double the reputation? Oh, it's based on the amount of amber traded. So yes, it would actually matter. Although, I guess I would have reached next level. Maybe I shouldn't have sold off all that stone. It's fine. Instead, what I could do is mine something I don't really care about, like copper, which I have a lot of. Better keep reducing the coats. Put someone into the stormwater pump. Let's redeploy you. Get ready. Okay, I can delete these harpy houses at any time that I want to. I can make more flour, that's fine. Flour is plentiful. I guess biscuits are also fairly plentiful, but again, no reason to risk it during this terrible, terrible storm. Have villagers work on nothing. It's fine. They can work on tearing down and rebuilding all the homes. Yes. Yes, and these little decorations, they give me 2 back, so yeah, it makes a difference. Let's construct 2 flower beds. 2 night ferns. I want to say the cookhouse too, right? Get 12 bricks. Yeah, this is it's a golden opportunity. What about the rain mill? I think the ranch is like that too. Like, let me rebuild it. A lot to do, everyone. Okay, I am at standing 2 with 3 settlements. Golden blood acquiring time. Okay, blood of the guardian already flows in his heart. Now we need something that will help it rise above the evil land. With its continents, it will shield our world from the terrors of depth. Maybe I'll finally get to see it for the first time with my own eyes. 80 amber is like really easy to get. Got another cornerstone. Farming tools? Small press. Gain 3 flour for every 3 oil for every 10 flour produced. That's actually huge because fuel is a problem, and this will help significantly solve my fuel. In fact, I don't know why I didn't connect the clearance water. Okay, things are looking good. Things are better than they might appear. I need money. Well, money I can get. Two packet of trading materials to Sunny Woods. Two packet of building materials for, I mean, that could be so much money. I don't know I want to sell the berries. I don't think this is a great deal, but like an okay deal. Still, I got berries to spare. I'll sell you. We need a additional worker in the rain mill, and we need to pack up my most plentiful supply, which has got to be the bricks. And everybody focus on a packet of building materials. We're gonna sell 10 of those for 30 amber. That's where our money's gonna come from. 6, 30, at what? 35. Okay, I guess I should sell 1 packet there. Yeah, let's everybody do work. Work, work, work. Okay, get 3 beaversing, mine up a few things. Okay. No. Ferry route completed, I know. We're gonna try to try to maximize the building materials production. Okay. After this, we're gonna force the delivery. We're just gonna sell off whatever we have on hand. Okay, wow. Actually, aren't I seem to remember the last tier has one where you have to open 2 forbidden glades, or you have to burn like a lot of blight raw cysts and stuff. But opening 2 forbidden glades, I mean, at this stage of the game, I kind of want to open forbidden glades, you know? But I have to get to the last stage first. Right. Okay, so we'll work on it. Maybe I open it year 7. We have enough resources to use. So, yeah, it's fine. Now, cellar, I can make for cheap. Grain mill. Eight. Rebuild a big shelter here. You're delivering the goods, right? How many packet of goods do I have now? 6? Gonna have to be good enough. Guess I'm not getting the full value out of that, but it's fine. I don't know that I want to sell off anything else. You can always sell some stuff to the trader. Okay, I know I got 6 builders not doing anything, but they're about to do something. Okay, cornerstone. Without restrictions, villagers have a plus 10% higher chance of producing double yields, but consumption control is disabled. I don't know, I need consumption control anymore. I want them to eat everything. Cooking steam, don't care about that. Crowded houses, don't need that. Survivor bonding would otherwise be quite good. But I do like the double yields. Let's do without restrictions. Okay, let's put some workers back. Gonna keep making... Ugh, the wood situation's already, like, collapsed. Make fabric. You're making flour. Probably don't need too much more flour. Let's put one of each worker in to make all the possible biscuits. I'm gonna gather the thing. 1 beaver should be enough. As an engineer, we gotta have the rain collectors. Not need the blight post. We are done making purging fire after this. Should probably have someone make the odd jerky or 2. Using oil, ideally. Then I need 2 workers gathering the sea marrow, which is super important. Okay, 49 amber. I'll get a bunch from my trade route. Any other good deals? Not really. 4 packet of crops for 5. It's okay. Ah, 15 berries for 6. 6. I have 18 more coming in. 18, that's... These berries are actually kind of precious now. I don't want to use that to make berries. We'll use the meat. Yeah, I I think we're done with the flour. I guess I can sell off one more stack of berries. Get a few more. Then maybe we can do something with the mines. Reinforced needles, but I can't spare the money, man. I gotta, all of these are great stuff, but I need the money to win. Okay, everybody eat your foods. Produce your things. Make some berries from some herb pie as well. Make some meat. Some pottery. Okay. Okay, one more reputation. Ah, now we're talking. Good stuff. Tavern, I believe, gets +3 resolve, leisure, and luxury. Pretty decent. Don't have a way. We have a way of making wine. Forum. Have a way of making scrolls. It would make everyone happiest. It's probably the way to go. Let's pick the forum. Need more bricks, of course. Okay. And fabric, which we're working on. Do you have any raw fabric? Well, I can buy some like fabric, you know. It's honestly not a bad idea. But I also want to get to the last stage of the quest. What are my regular quests? Okay, open glades, burn blight rot, open caches, charity fair. None of this is stuff I can do. I do not need 3 wildfire essences. Barely worth anything though. Doesn't seem like a good deal. Rain mill. Let's delete this stuff to get our resources back. What do we have to do to make wine?
Yeah.
Yeah. The harpies earn us a little more resolve. I don't think I'm gonna lose yet, even without turning some of these orders. Queen's impatience is not actually growing out of control. I can just... Yeah, like Crystal Fetters is without a question like the easiest one. $24. 24. I need, Ugh, I hate this type of math. Okay, so I'm 49, right? Plus 1 is 50. 24 minus 1 is 23. It's 70. I need 7. I need 7 from you. Oh, I can't sell the ancient tablets because that might be necessary for the final part of the quest. I mean, I can't really afford to sell any of this stuff. The tools, I guess? 3 wildfire essences? Some copper. Copper is pretty useless. A few jerky. Only the harpies are really eating the jerky. Yeah. This is probably my best bet. Okay. Then I just wait for the trade routes to finish. And then I can do the next stage. Alright, alright. This is at least a plan. This is moving us in the right direction. Produce some more jerky. Trader is gone. Okay, 20 meat. Excellent. More villagers. Ooh. I don't actually know that I need the parts, but I like the stone. Okay. "38 villagers. Let's do a big shelter because of resource limitations. Just yeah. Do a big shelter, and we could be a temporary measure, you know. Just do it temporarily here. Then I have a lot of stone. Like a lot of stone. 128 stone to be exact. Why shouldn't I build some paved roads? This season is not the best time to do it. I want my villagers doing stuff, and then next season I can make some paved roads and so forth. I could just cram a bunch of workers in there, and I'll have one worker do building. That's okay. Okay, I need everybody to do work with the buff up. And favor the harpies to get that passive resolve going. You could always put down a trapper's camp, right? To get a little more resource. Okay. 80 amber. Turn it in. Yes, this last part. Right. It's either pollute to win or open the Forbidden Glades. Which I'm gonna open one of Forbidden Glades next. Biscuit diet. I only have 2 farmers though. It's actually But the double production for farmers is a pretty big deal. Grain is like super valuable. I can turn grain into meat and flour. So yeah, biscuit diet, that'll do. Okay, and then now we have to think about opening these forbidden glades. But I want to do it during the storm. Doing it too early is a recipe for failure. I have some noxious spore problems. Maybe I accepted too many villagers. I'm also not producing enough blight rot, but I should have a ton of blight rot on year 6. So that will help. Oh, the pipes! Oh no, I deleted my own pipes. Ah! Okay, that was stupid. I shouldn't have. I was trying to be too greedy. I didn't realize the pipes didn't refund. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It's actually not really fine. Need to buy some pipes. I can't make pipes, right? Problem is, yeah. I don't have any copper bars. Yeah, if I open the Forbidden Glade now, bad things will happen. I might need to build a storm altar and sacrifice the Forsaken altar and make a sacrifice. In fact, let's get that altar set up in case I need it during the storm season. We're coming up on a sacrifice. I have no blight rot fuel. I can use some sea marrow, which I have a ton of. We'll limit this to 10. Okay, blight rot appeared. That's what we want. Okay, now I can get the workers out to do other things for me. I think this ranch is good. Gather the clearance water, everyone. What? 8 bricks for 4 amber? It's okay. Not selling my coal. 2 building materials for 4 amber. Not selling any more berries. It's 5 bricks for 2 building materials. Ugh, I hate this math. I wish they would just do a simple calculation here. So I actually think this is the better deal because there are fewer packets of provisions I need. I could sell a few to Fox Den. It's not a great deal, but like this is the one resource I have a ton of. Okay, did a good job clearing this stuff out, woodcutters. So that means I want to redeploy everyone over. Hey. Start working on this sector. No, there we go. Okay. Definitely need more pipes to try to buy as much of that off the next trader as possible. Good news is the sea marrow is keeping us afloat. The other way I could win is just have everyone's resolve really high. If I build more service buildings and stuff, that's possible. It's possible. Oh, right. Now that I have 800 million stone, we should consider paving these roads. I can deploy some non-essential personnel to help with that. Everybody else is doing good work. We always need more fabric. Okay, herbalist camp is out. It's definitely a problem. This I can delay to get the parts back, yeah. Okay, because I can make a herbalist camp for cheaper. So get one more part back from that. What I can do here is just like build a small warehouse here instead, so that I can delete that other small warehouse. Just a couple things to do. Why are they not building the stone roads? I have 6 builders. What are they all doing? Oh, right, the Forsaken Altar. Okay, gain a reputation. So I'm not gonna lose. Priestess will only arrive during the storm and only after you acquire an altar activation just from earning reputation? Really? Surely, surely I got to that point, right? Can I delete this? Okay, good. So I can at least get the resources back. Alright, that's good. Time to think about putting down a service building so I can get the full upgrade here. Ooh, that looks pretty. Storm is coming. This is gonna be a bad storm. Might have to sacrifice some resources to keep it under control. Not that I have much to sacrifice. But 23 wine and none of this stuff is real good. Oh boy. Plague of the Dark Forest, what is this? Hostility from discovered dangerous and forbidden glades is increased by 15. Well, the good news is I only discovered 2 of those, and I haven't discovered any forbidden glades, so it's okay. My main concern is the villagers. Like, I can't afford to lose them, but at the same time, don't know what I can do to prevent that. It's a good deal. Sunny Woods. I'll sell the... I'm gonna make this trade just to get Sunny Woods up a level. Ugh. Yeah, this is the problem. How do I get their resolve up? If the beavers eat a little more biscuit, they'll be okay. There are also tricks I can play with the rainwater. Okay, let's think about it. Crude workstation. In fact, given that I need to pollute to win, there's little reason not to max out the rainwater. Some of these places. Brickyard, do you have that connect? I should have bought the pipes. Okay, mines. Beavers like mines. Also need you two to fight the fires. You have as much as I love the double yields, I need to manipulate things just a little bit. Oh, okay. I do have a I can do an upgrade. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, okay. I can pay some machinery, which I have a ton of. And I can pay... And I don't even have to pay with blood. I don't want to pay with blood because of the impatience problems. Wow, these are powerful stuff. Sheep construction? Damn. If I knew that was one of the upgrades. Oh. It depends. So if I pay with blood, I can pay a little less resources, like this machinery. Fuel consumption in harvest decreased by 33%. All farms can plant mushrooms. I don't need that. Fuel consumption, that would have been good earlier, but now I don't think it's gonna save me. Cheaper buildings. My buildings are cheap enough. What I need is like hostility reduction or impatience reduction. Okay, I should be able to do pyromania and then risky expedition. Now get a little more resolve through happiness. I just gotta survive this one round of storms. Surely I can do this. This is not impossible. Okay, let's kick you two out. We're gonna put you somewhere more comfortable. Where do I have the rain pump turned up? I only have 3 pipes connected. Cooperage is good too. Turn up the comfort. Wow, there's no point in turning that up. Unless I can get everybody above 0. What else? I could build a small hearth. And then just... can build a small hearth and get the +2 resolve. That would actually fix my problems. We're working on the education. Leisure. I don't know I want to do that. Education will help. You're all working on it, right? Yeah. Beavers like this. Makes them happy. But I might have to do something like... There we go, okay. And then I gotta figure out how to get the beavers happy. I can put 2 beavers in the mine. That would buff their happiness. Let's see if maybe they eat a few more biscuits and they'll be better. Harpy resolve low again. I mean, if I built one more harpy home, that should also fix it. Beavers are a little trickier to fix. Ugh, why are you all negative? The coats? Not making the coats fast enough for you? I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. I can temporarily sacrifice some coal when I need to. Maybe I do have to do this just to like survive. Can't afford to pay with blood though. We'll see. We're not at that stage yet. Oh, we're making like food, right? Ugh. Well. Humans are like the only people who are happy. May just have to suffer a few villagers leaving. I'm just like out of ideas. Turning up the rainwater won't be enough to get that -3. Building the harpy home won't be enough. I mean, we might as well build it now, but I could turn up the leisure temporarily for the beavers. It's something. There is an ability that I can activate. Villagers with low resolve leave 50% slower. I don't know that I actually need to do that just yet. I could activate the miracle to reduce the hostility by 100. But I'm saving that for the next storm. As bad as this is, we're not desperate enough. As bad as things are, as difficult as it may be to imagine, I somehow am not actually desperate enough. Okay. Why are the harpies so unhappy? Because they don't have jerky anymore? Well, we're making more jerky, so like, eat it up. Okay, and the reason is I can temporarily sacrifice a little coal, get everybody back up. Okay, put a harpy in here. Maybe a second one in there. I know it won't last very long, but might last long enough. We should build all these other things. Let's build 2 parks. Need some villagers out there building stuff for us. Here. Oh, right. The stormwater is the only thing keeping them like functional. I guess you just stay in there and do nothing and stay happy. Don't need that source of stormwater. We have better ways of getting stormwater. Okay. Okay. Now we turn off the sacrificing temporarily. Build a garden. Okay. Resolve is up because of the education. See, I told you the situation wasn't desperate enough. We're okay. Parks. Let's move the parks over here. Gardens, got some benches. Then we're gonna build 4 fire shrines because there are no lizards in this settlement, so why would we have lizard things? In fact, I can boot you 2 outright to help build. Okay, we really should not get to hostility 5. That would be very, very bad. In fact, I don't even need to do the leisure anymore. Biscuits are being produced. I don't have any more flour. Okay. Gotta focus on the flour production next. Put a harpy in here. Get some meat going. Let's redeploy to woodcutters' camps. I think it's time. Well, this would cause 45 hostility spike, which is a bit much. So, only open the glade during the next season. Okay, I have a district that should give a plus 10% global buff. I actually quite like the layout that I got going here. Got a pretty garden, some fires going, barrels, and all sorts of other good stuff. All right. Double global production will help. Not turning that in just yet. Five workers. I send 2 harpies over here, and a human and a harpy. Mine the stone. Okay. And a lot of my workers will have a bonus chance of producing double yields, which is nice. We do not need this many miners. Mining up, quite frankly, useless stuff. Newcomers, I don't even know that I want to accept them. It's a little dangerous right now. Alright, fell all the trees. Let's open that glade. Another cornerstone. Route delivery line does something and the other ones don't. So, and we got a trader. I might need to buy stuff off you. There's a temple. Ah, that could be just the thing. Sell some parts. I might. Only 4 gold though. Sell 20 roots for 11. Good price. $18 copper. Ah, that for 5, yes. That is a phenomenal price. In fact, should be able to get to 3x copper soon enough. And then, what's my other trade route gonna be? I don't know that I want to sell any of these other things. The 20 roots for 11 is actually a really, really good deal. You know what? Let's do that. Okay, chop down, get to the Forbidden Glade. And then I need some spare workers. Oh, I should buy the pipes right away. Now this is fine. Trade. I apparently can't rob that guy because he's part of Royal Guards, or he has Royal Guards protecting him, or something like that. Okay. Come on! What is taking so long? Timing the opening of the glades is like one of the hardest things to do correctly. Alright, there we go. What do we got? We got a dark gate. Get the 5 ancient tablets. I have to pick the option on the left. It's not even a question. 5 ancient tablets because I need a total of 6. I have to complete 2 Forbidden Glade events within 120 seconds. We can do that. Wow, we're gonna need oil, scrolls, tea. Do you have any of those things? No. Wow. We can't do the education anymore. Everybody focus on making these scrolls. That is the new priority now. Sea marrow here and fertile soil. Cache of goodies. None of these goodies will really help me. Reinforced needles is alright. Tool shop. Can salvage a get tool shop plan and 12 tools. That's actually pretty good. Or I can just rebuild a tool shop. I mean, is it better to get the plans? Tool shop let me make pipes. Tools, don't really need those. Okay. Then we need to know what's in the other forbidden glade. Ooh, there's reeds here. Excellent, excellent. Let's put you here. Okay, this is gonna be good. This is how we win. Obviously, you're gonna perform this ritual. I cannot let it kill 10 random villagers or I just instantly lose. Then I need to... Now I might as well turn in this pyromania quest. I can't actually do any of those. Clothier, Druid's Hut, Distillery. Distillery is interesting because I can make porridge. Tinctuary. Make ale. Druid's Hut though would let me make oil for cheap, and I bet that would have its uses. I'm gonna get the double yields from these farms. Cheap oil. Yeah, but I have the sea marrow, I have coal. I feel like I'm actually quite alright on that front. Being able to make ale is good. Humans and beavers drink ale. I don't have to make that decision right now. I need to get some extra workers. They have enough clay. Can salvage that. I want to send some spare workers over. The mine, yes. I'm doing the ×3 tree route there. Okay. Actually, okay on the fuel supply. Plus, it's better over to the right. Okay, I want everybody to go. Come over here. This is just like objectively better. Put you over here. Small farm. It's not a perfect cover, but it'll do. Alright, everybody go help out. I kind of need to buy more pipes off you, don't I? I can afford to sell one ancient tablet, right? Yeah, because I'm gonna get 5. And I only need 6. I can sell you one of these for 4 more pipes. Sure, we'll figure out how to use that. Now that we're in the business of building roads, might as well build the paved version. Okay, got another impatience reduction. I'm gonna pick the tinctuary. Stamping mill, no artisan. I can make the luxury goods. Market, hey, yes. I like the market. I think it's one of the best things because it can increase carrying capacity. Right there is good, yes. We should, I should actually cut open into the other Forbidden Glade sooner rather than later. What's my timer? Plague of Mysteries. Negative forest mysteries require lower hostility to activate. That's fine, because we're gonna get that. 1,200 seconds. That's 20 minutes. That's, I mean, hostility is going to get out of control no matter what, right? Might as well take the extra villagers. Okay. I'm going to actually build a new neighborhood to try to lower the hostility, but no, that's not the plan. The plan is just to win now. I can always call a trader. There are options. But I have all these workers, like... Right, I need to build the market. Big shelter. Kill one villager is perfectly fine. Okay, we have enough scrolls. Well, bye-bye, someone. Beaver cook died. That's fine, we got more beaver cooks. It gave us meat! Cannibalism, man! More meat for the, well, not biscuits, for the jerky. Beaver jerky, meat's back on the menu, boys. Okay, what's our other Forbidden Glade? A wildfire. Ah, I remember this one. Good thing I have some wildfire essences to spare, huh? Fueling the settlement is appearing at a rate of 5 items every 15 seconds. Or I could catch it. Where am I gonna get the tools? Parts is easy enough. How much fuel is 5 items every 15 seconds? Actually, not so bad. I just have to complete, right? Doesn't matter which way I complete them. But I feel like capturing is like one of the few ways I actually return the child. 5 every 15 seconds, so every minute is 20 fuel. And it'll be like 7 minutes or 6 minutes, which is 140 fuel, which is pretty bad. But I can do it quicker. So you know what? Do it. I'm gonna assign 2 workers to mine up some sea marrows. And in the meantime, it's gonna build a road like this. Okay, everybody get to work. We're about to win the game. None of this increases hostility, by the way, which is fantastic. Get 3 dangerous glades. I'll just do that. Gain 1 reputation. Excellent, excellent. Once we're actually working on these things, what I might consider doing is using oh. I'll need more miners. No fuel is decreasing, but you're both working. Okay, so what I can do is sacrifice sea marrow to get this thing going, and I can stack it. Now it's only 2 minutes and 3 minutes here. It's excellent. It'll actually decrease the fuel consumption. Stack it for 3 times. It's only 2 minutes. I can't afford that burn rate though. Yes, I know the fuel is a problem. But we're mining up more fuel. We'll be alright. And we're about to win! Alright. Y'all go help build. Don't think I need any more trade routes. Not that I want to do any more trade routes. See, what I could do, and it seems almost strange, but I could just build a second stonecutter's camp to mine up the sea marrow as fast as possible. Alright, about to run out of sea marrow to burn. But it's fine. Oh, what a victory. Let's just admire the town. We got a bunch of houses and a farm field, 2 farm fields. 2 forbidden glades right here that we're working on. And then our original settlements got the forum, a lot of pretty harpy houses. Cookhouse, a ranch in the corner there. 2 beautiful looking towers. One, the Forsaken Tower I never used. Oh, is there? I hardly even activate this stuff. Is there one that makes the events go faster? Yes! Oh my god. Can't believe I didn't even use the beacon tower. Okay. Then let's... Wow. How am I supposed to win at this game when I don't even know such basic commands? That was a waste. And then we got the sea marrow thing going on here. Just mine up those sea beasts. I don't know why they're such a good source of fuel. I guess they're kind of like coal in a way. Regardless, it's almost over. Admire the town some more. So maybe get a good shot of the CO with the one warehouse right there. You know what? We don't need this warehouse anymore. Oh, and then the random trader. You know what? Let's move you right next to the CO. There you go. Look at that. Okay, we finished the wildfire event. We should be finishing the Dark Gate event shortly. Then we just need to bring all the tablets back, and then we win. Before the next storm, which would be good, because this next storm is going to wreck this town. You're going to make it disappear? Yeah, I guess. Oh, the villagers do move noticeably faster on the stone roads. Okay. We have one. Forbidden Essence, acquire. Lead seal. And apparently I won the game without opening or sending any abandoned caches to the Citadel. Alright, back to the world map. And let's end the current cycle. Yep, Blightstorm cycle, yada yada. Got the lead seal, unlocked some content. Got a lot of extra resources from all this stuff. Fantastic. Okay, and then a new year. Ooh. Interesting. There's a double event. And then what do we got here? A silver seal. Untamed Wilds. Huh. And then there's a silver seal down there. But I kind of want to do the double. And then we can do these question marks on our way to the silver seal. Up here. But let's see if Aunt Lori has anything to say. Let's do the deeds first. Reforge the lead seal. Got ourselves a pioneer's mantle. Okay. Ceremonial garb given only to long-serving viceroys, made by the finest harpy tailors in the kingdom. And then no loot boxes. I didn't even know that was an achievement. I just kind of want to do a regular game now. I have a lot of resources. I can do the upgrades in the next video. Timed orders. I think it's time to get that, and maybe the human starting ability. Let's see what the next settlement is. Huh. Abandoned settlement. You start with a small destroyed settlement in your initial glade. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a good thing. Dangerous glades. Only dangerous glades can be found in this region. That's fine. That's actually not really much of a negative. Yeah, we got humans, so definitely want... Ooh. Down here we got tools and we got amber. 2 more people, but pipes, man, and harpies. I like harpies a lot. Love Them has one of the races. I would, of course, do the Prestige climb again, Prestige 12. Fewer blueprints to choose from, that sounds ominous. Probably hit up all these on our way to the Silver Seal. But I will have to take care of all of this in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.